so I know that there's a very limited amount of people here right now. So who's happy to be here? I'm talking about like really happy. I saw you, Josh. You are not happy.
I'm not happy to be here. He's never happy.
Relative.
Sad pan.
Relative.
Okay, so as far as I can tell, there aren't a whole lot of females on the sign up tonight, which yeah, that's all
We
right.
got 2.
Josh already went.
I mean, granted, we're population. We take up more of the population than you do, so just watch
I
out.
know where you were.
Imagine if we were all on our period at the same
That would be
time.
horrifying. That's like my hell.
Anyway.
That's what I'm hating.
Oh no, that's hell. The devil's actually a woman.
We don't really.
It's just period time all the time. But I will talk lightly about some of the female aspects that I've encountered. Because I mean, I really tried to struggle with being a female. I'm just like, I hate getting into those, like, oh my god, your hair is so cute conversations. I do. Like, I dread those like a motherfucker. But I have a rule. And it's going to be a while to figure out this rule. And I remember the first time that this really, really became significant in my mind. I was 16 years old, and you know, I was a baby. And I'm living at my mom's house, and granted my mom had me when she was later in her life. So by the time I was 16, she was like 55. And we were living with my grandmother, she was like 70. And then one day, this bitch shows up at my brother's party. And that's when it hit me. You don't fucking come to my house if you're fuckable. I'm the only fuckable female allowed in this vicinity. The other 2 women that I talk to are 60 and 80 years old. No one strolls up in my house and is like, hey, you know, cook me some, some chicken? You want to do my laundry later? No, that doesn't happen. And then like, you know, that kind of stuck with me, and that's a common rule at my house now. If you bring a female over, she better not be fuckable. She better be fat or ugly. And I recently encountered this woman that had been in my house, and you know, it was nice and whatever. And then like later, I was like, "You cooked my fucking recipe? You cooked my recipe? Are you serious? You cooked my fucking recipe." But anyways, still speaking on the female aspect of it, because I mean, I'm sorry, I think I look like a doll tonight. I tried to dress up. My hair is normally curly, by the way. But so I went to the mall, and everyone thinks like, oh my god, I'm gonna go to the mall. It's gonna be like so much fun. I'm gonna buy all this shit that I don't need that's overpriced. Everyone's gonna notice that I shop at Hollister because I have a big seagull on my fucking cunt.
First cut of the night! The first cut of the night!
And I'm sorry, I worked at the mall for a little bit. And secretly, like, you never think about this when you're a kid or you're younger and you go to the mall and meet up with your friends. It's so much fun because you're too young to get in anywhere else. Everyone that works in the mall is just fucking judging you. Like, you think you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna go like to all these stores, I'm gonna get the greatest sale ever. But we're secretly sitting there like, you're such a fat ass. Why are you coming in here? Why did you choose sweatpants? Sweatpants? Really?
Comfort.
You couldn't even get dressed up. And then I see this lady, and I'm on my break, and I see this lady, and I'm just like, god damn, someone let you out of the house. And then she walks in a Yankee Candle. And I'm just like, you need that many candles? Does your house smell that much like farts and dead cats that you need that many motherfucking candles? Later, she goes to Ben & Jerry's. And I'm like, of course, you needed your ice cream fix. You couldn't have gone 30 minutes without eating something fattening. And then she walks into Forever 21, and I'm like, what the fuck are you gonna find there that's gonna fit you? Are you shopping for your grandkids? But anyway, I really have.
It's funny because you're full of hate.
Actually,
Fuck those fat people.
You know when they say 80% of humans is water? That's just hate for me. so everyone should applaud for him. I was taking a break one day from work, and I'm already having to deal with like just the worst people ever coming along. And I was like, awesome, it's been 3 hours, I get to go fucking smoke a cigarette. I am excited. Seriously, I look forward to that. And so I'm walking outside, and like I'm kind of tiny or whatever, and I got like the big sunglasses because I work at sunglass sets, so I gotta rock them big. And I'm wearing the big sunglasses, I love my coffee, got the Starbucks, and I'm walking outside, and I'm just, the doors, they're like almost there. Like I already have the cigarette in hand, ready to light it. And then like this 14-year-old girl is walking with her bitches, because I don't know how many girls, or how many people know that if you go to the mall, you need your bitches. She's walking with her bitches. She is wearing a McDonald's outfit, like the people that work at McDonald's outfit.
Uniform.
Yeah, that one. I like to call it outfit because I'm a girl. So she's wearing that, and she's hanging out with the girls, and then like, she just kind of turns to them and goes, like looking at me, talking about me. Oh my God, that girl's like she's trying to be Mary Kate, but she can't get the anorexia part down. And I just look at her and I'm like, you are 200 pounds and you're like 15. You're really gonna like judge me like that? Like, oh my God, I cannot wait until you walk past Aeropostale. I cannot wait until those bitches are gonna talk about you. But I have one more joke, because I got punched, but it's okay. I have one more joke that actually involves Jake. As of late, I've been on birth control for quite a while, which I don't know if everyone knows how that affects you. It gives you a lot of chemicals in your system. Actually, I used to be on the shot, so it was just like, fuck you, 3 words a month. Like, just right there, 3 months. Just tons of chemicals. So their body goes, oh, you're already pregnant, you can't have another baby. You can't. And, so whatever. So you have a different PMSing when you're on that. Because you're not always regular, whatever, I don't care, just deal with it. I know all the men in the room are getting uncomfortable, just deal with it. This is a thing that happens. And, so finally I decided, I was like, well, I've been on that too long, let me just switch it, and, go to like the little IUD, that little plastic bit that they stick right up in your vagina to stop the semen. That's what it does. It's a semen blocker, as I call it.
It's called the Wall of Solomon.
And so like, since that doesn't have any chemicals in it, I've been getting, more and more to my normal self. And I realized, after 2 days being like just uncontrollably bitchy, oh my God, I'm PMSing. Holy shit, this is not happening to me for the past like 6 years. And then it dawned on me, oh my God, Jake has never seen me PMS. I've hit him more times than I have ever in the past 4 years.
Don't laugh.
But, so I'm like talking to him about it because I want him to know what's going on. I'm going to be like comfortable with him, be like, baby, I'm sorry. I know you've never seen me actually PMS, but this is what's going to happen. And then he goes, it's okay, baby. It'll be all right. I'm like, yeah, it's kind of like a super period. It's a super period. It's a period that's been building up for the past 5 years. I'm just going to have one huge super period. And then Jake just turns to me like 30 minutes later and he pulls me aside and he's like, baby, in that kind of defeated man voice.
That's how men talk.
That's how I sound.
He's like, it's going to be okay. And I was like, really? And he's like, yeah, it's okay. We can turn it into a superhero. It'll be like super period. And then you have your tampons of absorption. And I slapped him and walked away. But that's my time.